It's okay. Probably gonna do a game of this and maybe some Digimon, then go to bed. Jerry home.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Happy St. Patrick's Day from all of us at 2K Sports. Can you do like an Irish accent there, Kenny?
I am a Smith, so that is an Irish descent.
He's not a real Irish. Shiver me timbers, Ernie.
Shiver you timbers.
That's not a St. Patrick's Day.
That's Lucky Charms. What do you
Shiver
mean?
me timbers.
Shiver me timbers, Ernie.
Oh,
at any rate,
He's just Irish.
This is Ernie Johnson, and we got Shaq, and we got Kenny.
shiver me timbers.
He's having no fun.
The fans are filling the seats in San Antonio, the site of our broadcast, and where the Spurs will be going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This Cleveland group has been getting things done. In case you've been under a rock, they've continued their double-digit winning streak with no signs of slowing. A scary, tough team, and they're in full swing. And you hear Kyrie Irving's name, and you think of a playmaking point guard. But he is as deadly a shooter, Kenny, as anyone in the league from time to time.
I mean, the guy won the three-point contest, so no surprise there.
Come on, averaged, about to retire.
2 to 3 three-pointer shots made in the last couple of seasons. Now he's quick to get off his shot, off the dribble, which is different from most three-point shooters. That's why some people don't really recognize him as a three-point shooter.
And not only that, Kenny, because he's so fast, you got to respect his drive and give him the space. As soon as you do that, yak him.
Thanks for joining us. Let's go courtside to Kevin Harlan.
That's the sound of the net, Ernie.
Yak him.
That's what I hear.
Yak him.
That's what I hear when I shoot.
We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The crowd here in anticipation of their home team Spurs in an interconference battle here at the AT&T Center in San Antonio. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Smith, he's in at shooting guard. Vonleh's out there with Harris. Then there's Irving. And it's York in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Spurs on defense. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And despite the outcome, I think they'll feel a little better about that game. There are a lot of positives that they can take away from that performance.
And I think that's exactly what they have to do, guys. Don't dwell on the final score. You know, think about the things you did well and move forward and take it from there.
And the Spurs with possession. It's stolen by Harris. Smith left side. From deep. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Leonard, that's for 2. Again, Leonard missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
At the elbow, Smith.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Irving dishes to Harris. In the corner, Smith with it. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
They set the screen. Payne passes to Guerrero. And another basket for San Antonio.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
To the middle, here's Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And it's 7 points for Freak.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, a bit ago, Kevin McHale and I were able to catch up. In the first meeting, he said that he didn't feel his team was as sharp as they needed to be in their offensive sets, and that is what cost them the game. He told me if we can take care of the ball and execute in the half court like I know we're capable of, it puts us in a much better position to win against this team. Let's see if that's the case.
Good report, Doris. Well said. Thanks. An interesting thing to address before the game.
Yeah, and clearly the coach has been hammering home the point to his guys that good shot selection is absolutely key.
And I don't think you can ever overemphasize that point. I mean, intelligent basketball is about being selective with your shots. And I think that's what'll win the game for him.
Now Smith. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Conley kicks to Irving. To the inside. Smith. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Smith's got 12 points in the game.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. Cleveland leading by 5. Fires from the wing. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 14 points for Freak.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Down low, knocked loose. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Irving's got the ball. Smith for 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. To the wing right side. Shoots from the right block, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Freak. The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Irving. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Inside. Off target at the rim.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Smith wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And the pass to Guerrero. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Harris kicks to Smith, and he takes the feed in stride and sends it home.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
So it's San Antonio now, following the score by Cleveland. The tray. Rebound San Antonio. Leonard with the ball. 17 points for him last game against Indiana.
And not just the scoring. It was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well. And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Harris outside. No good on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Payne kicks to Leonard. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Leonard's got his first bucket in this one.
Here we go, San Antonio. Please give it up, the Spurs dance team.
And now let's take a look at the number of second chance points these teams have had over the last month. These guys never give up on a possession. The Cavaliers 4th.
And they've really put an emphasis on offensive rebounding. And guys, it's paying off. The second chance points are coming in bunches.
Rivers, he's checked in for the Spurs. The Cavaliers leading. Smith kicks to Irving. Back to Smith. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist by Leonard.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
Nice shot by Smith.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swing, really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
Here's Payne. Following the basket by Freak. Vonleh with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going. There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Right wing to the middle. Here's Rivers. And he gets that one to go off the front ice.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
And it's Smith penetrating. And the dunk by Vonleh.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Spurs trail by 4. Now here's Payne. 17 points for him last game against Indiana.
And how about the extraordinary display of his passing in that game? He was making all the right decisions and had their offense humming.
Now here is Smith. There's a good screen. Cleveland moving it around. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And San Antonio has possession. Leonard dishes to Payne. He feeds it to Rivers. Shoots off the screen, and he nails the jumper.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And, guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Here we go, San Antonio. Please give it up for the Spurs dance team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. pass to Newman. Easy layup after coming off the pick.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Smith right side. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. And for Cleveland, Smith in a two-guard. He's out there with Irving. Vonleh's out there with Harris. And it's Griffith in at the four-man position. Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Smith the pass to Vonleh. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Tries again, and goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The Cavaliers shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans had a huge game. He finished with an incredible amount of points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance. For him and for us, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
2 shots.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
And he's good on the second. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Cleveland leading by 10. Shoots from the block, and that one goes long. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Back to Leonard. Lets it go with a 3. No luck. And Cleveland the other way now. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Here's Saramago. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here. Oh! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint, that's for sure.
Rebound by Smith.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Oh, wow. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And he jams it with authority.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Pass to Guerrero. Leonard on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Right, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for. There's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set up, and you can get some easy hoops that way.
And that steal made it possible. And if they can use a few more sequences just like that.
Here's Smith. San Antonio with the rebound. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. And that'll be the first of a two-game road trip for them. Here's Runcic. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Cleveland leading by 10. Smith on the wing. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
This is really the story of the game here. They've been excellent from behind the arc.
Timeout starts. Here we go, San Antonio. Please give it up for the Spurs dance team.
Check out the story on Kyrie Irving. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. First in assist, and he's a devastating finisher on the inside. The best field goal percentage in the league.
And I think we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. I mean, he maximizes every possession and just shreds defenses.
Right side, Leonard. Out to the wing. Shot from 12. No points there. 9 for 14 in field goals for better than 60% this game. Smith for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Spurs trail by 13. Runcic. He's covered by Irving. They set the pick. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Smith drawn the double team. Deflects the pass. Runcic. He's covered by Irving. Harris with it. Leonard picks him up. Here's Smith. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Smith's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Runcic. He's covered by Irving. It's hauled in by Harris.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Good.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Runcic. He's covered by Irving. Shot clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Guerrero. That's tipped. Smith outside. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Smith's got 37.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And the basket good.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Irving kicks to Smith. Shoots. No good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. There's the pass to Cruz. Here's Saramago. Vonleh with the rebound. Vonleh's got 3 rebounds now in this one. That's a 2 from Smith. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Guerrero, covered by Smith. Here's Guerrero, and that's good off the glass that time. 25 points in the game.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. Middleton outside. Feeds it to Anderson. And Parker comes with the help. Harris against Rivers. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gary. And that one comes up a bit short. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Parker's shot is off. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg. The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Harris outside. Takes it from 10. Rebound, San Antonio. That'll do it for the first half. Cleveland ahead, leading by 14. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Here we go, San Antonio, please.
All right, guys, focus on me. We got them where we want them, and we can quiet these fans down even more if we pay attention to a couple of key things. Well, we've established a clear dominance on the interior at the offensive end. And until they prove they can stop our inside game, we have to continue to pound it into the post. I did like the scoring punch we got off the bench. That heated things up for us when we had to have a little something extra. And in the third and fourth quarters, guys, don't let our commitment to rebounding slow down our transition game. Let's still be quick to get out on the break. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
And now, your Spurs dance team.
And welcome back as we continue our St. Paddy's Day broadcast.
Take a look at the performance in this one for Smith. 37 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
We've got Payne, and it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Kevin McHale. Spurs trail by 14. Passes to Guerrero. No one near him. That's good. 27 points for him.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
A good look from Smith. Good, and Harris gets the assist. 39 points for Freak.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Now here's Payne, covered by Irving. Down low, Guerrero, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Cleveland leading by 12. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Cavaliers have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
And the first one at the line is good. Smith hits them both. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Payne. Outside Leonard. Right wing. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Vonleh's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. For 3, Smith. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Leonard. Rejected by Harris. And they get it back. Another miss by Leonard.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Smith for 3. Can't get it to go. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
And he gets it to go.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Here's Guerrero. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Spurs on defense. They trail by 14. On its way from Irving for 2. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 4 assists in the game. Spurs have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Pass to Cruz. Vonleh with the rebound. Vonleh's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Irving dishes to Smith. Goes up the baseline. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 9.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Here we go, San Antonio. Please give it up for the Spurs dance team.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. He's been on a tear since the All-Star break, going really to another level. First in scoring, first in rebounding, and he's first in the league in steals per game. Just an incredibly aggressive and tenacious defender.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Harris against Leonard. Here's Cruz, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. Irving kicks to Harris. Here's Smith, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Harris kicks to Smith. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Smith's got 47 points.
Yep, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Guerrero, covered by Smith. Inside, here's Guerrero, and the rejection by Smith. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Leonard, the pass to Cruz. Clock at 4. Spurs passing it around.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bageled in the second.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
Here we go, San Antonio. Please give it up for the Spurs dance team.
Cleveland leading by 15. Irving kicks to Smith. Irving against Leonard. Back to Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Smith's got 49 points in the game.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Payne passes to Guerrero. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it, are you kidding me?
Fires top of the key, and he gets it to go. He has 35.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Smith kicks to Irving. It's tipped and stolen by Payne. 3-on-3. Dishes it to Leonard. No good. And Cleveland the other way now. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Here's the screen. Irving passes to York. The shot by Vonleh no good.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Now Payne. He has 5. And there's the pass to Guerrero for the 3. And that is good.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. Irving dishes to Smith. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Here's Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And that's now 9 points for Kyrie Irving. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. There's the pick. Here's Saramago. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
For San Antonio, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Cleveland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. They get it back. That's good. Middleton's got his second basket.
He just punishes you on the backboard. I mean, it's pretty deflating for a team trailing big and still giving up second chance opportunities.
Out to the right wing. Rivers can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Middleton on the wing. Pass to Smith. Smith drawing the double team. To the paint. Here's Griffith. And that one's good. 6 points for him.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Timeout starts.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
San Antonio making a switch here. Parker's checked in. Spurs trail by 14. And here's Payne. He's got 5. Pass to Newman. Rivers with it. It's stolen by Smith. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage. Now, good board there, Kevin, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
To the paint. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Newman, the good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 11.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Down low, and Smith gets double-teamed. It's deflected, but they'll get another chance. And that one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 16. San Antonio's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Roncic, covered by Smith. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Roncic. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Spurs trail by 12. On the court for Cleveland. Smith in at shooting guard. He's out there with Irving, and it's Harris in at the 3 side. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
Shape up. Shape up.
Here's Runčić. Outside Leonard. Here's the 3.
And really, after that strong first half, he has been in quite the tailspin.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Runčić, covered by Smith. Pass to Cruz. There's the pass to Guerrero. San Antonio again missing. Cleveland leading by 14. Smith on the wing. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Smith's got 57 points.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by.
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it, you can see it, in part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
Elias Harris. His second first team. Careermode. Shooting 1.
On the free throw, no good. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Spurs. Freak. At the line for 2.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Both free throws good from Smith.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Passes it to Guerrero. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Guerrero. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
That one is off. And he ends up missing both free throws.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And he gets the bucket. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 12 rebounds. There's the pick. They double him with Irving. Guerrero, the pass to Leonard. Launches it. San Antonio again missing. Smith for 3. Can't get it to go.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Pass to Guerrero. Pulls up on the elbow. It's deflected. Right side, Irving. Cannot hit. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Shot off the pick. And good as it passes through the hoop. 43 points in the game.
He's showing great leadership here, willing his team into this game with his performance, doing everything in his power to cut into the lead.
The drive by Smith, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul.
Shooting for San Antonio. Freak. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Smith hits them both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Cruz. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Harris has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Smith for 3. That's good.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Spurs trail by 21. Here's Runcic. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Smith for 3. Rebound San Antonio.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
Tiago.
The Cavaliers leading by 19. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Freak. 2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Anderson, he's checked in for Irving. Smith hits them both. Spurs trail by 21. Passes to Guerrero. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Rebound by Smith.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
That's his 3rd personal foul. At the line for the Spurs, Griffin. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Spurs shooting reasonably well, 45%. For three, it's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 4 rebounds in this game.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here are the Spurs with the ball. Here's Runčić, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Runčić. At the line for 2.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Move shots.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Smith the pass to York. Kicks to Anderson. To the inside. Here's Smith. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Can't get it to go. And Cleveland the other way now.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
Soft touch off the glass.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Cuts off the pass. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
The dish now to Leonard. Pass to Cruz. Shoots the 3. And Leonard gets it to go.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. It's really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Anderson. Plays it in off the breakaway.
And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
There's the screen. From downtown, and again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Harris kicks to Smith. And the Spurs pushing it up now. That's good.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
The Cavaliers leading by 17. Harris outside. Back to Smith.
Whoa! Good. Woo. Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far to say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk. Huh?
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
How about, guys, that's one of those dunks that you probably want in your career highlight reel.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Payne, he's checked in for San Antonio. Lonley's checked in for Cleveland. Chris Middleton comes in for Anderson. And San Antonio has possession, trailing by 19.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
And Middleton kicks to Smith.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting for San Antonio. Freak. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Payne. Poked away. It's taken away by Smith. And that one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And it's Payne in the corner. Cavaliers with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Smith outside. And good on the basket. Book it.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. Here's Payne, and the shot is good.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position. Fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Oh, guys, come on. He's up there posing. He's posing for the photographers. That's all that's about.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Spurs, Freak. Taking 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Yo, fellas, let's tighten up, all right? Let's get a stop on this one.
And so he hits both. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
And focus. Just make the simple play.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. The shot is off. Good work defensively by Smith. The Cavaliers leading by 23. Takes the 3. And it's good.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
The Spurs shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. The pass to Cruz. He dishes it to Leonard. Spurs working the ball around now. It's blocked.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling. Yes, and with this one winding down.
Oh! Is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is an elite company.
You know, he's got that it factor, no doubt about it. He causes excitement just by walking in the building.
Will it go? Passes it to Guerrero. Puts up a 3, but they recover it.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
Nice shot by Smith.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Cruz, the pass to Leonard. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what? Man. That man can climb a ladder.
Middleton dishes to Vonleh. Shoots from 14. Smith with the basket on the assist by Vonleh.
And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, the outcome of this one never really in doubt tonight. Would you say that this is one of the better performances by this team this year?
As of now, I'd say yeah. But I know in a few weeks that won't be the case because we'll probably be setting a record by beating teams by like 100 points or something. And you know I'll be leading the way on that.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now to our good friend Ernie Johnson, who is standing by in the studio.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance. What are your thoughts, Shaq, on his game tonight?
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
Alright, I'm about to switch games, about to hop on some 53. Dang. he tried. Anybody else return? Oh, we got home court advantage now. Okay. Games left. Oh yeah. All right, time to switch games.
Tell them where I'm from. I make the 6 straight jump from SoCal, Hollywood to the slums. Get burnt by the California sun on the west side. East Coast where you at? Just got to New York like a net on a jet.